if I'm not back in 5 minutes. Just wait longer.
There comes Papa Bear!
Okay, guys, so this is only going to be a short one. I want to get a little bit more done tonight. I do have plans later on. So we're going to try and rebuild the roads to the next distro center, so it makes it easier to get there. I want to make sure that it's a bit easier to get there rather than having to travel over to half the terrain. So again, this might not be the most exciting one, but yeah, we're going to make some progress towards our objective. And if we can deliver some packages before then, why not? Let's get these things done. Eat some burgers. Here. Right. Okay, let's get to it. There's a bit of a long one earlier on today, so...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Before we go ahead and take on the order, we're just going to show that we can get material out. So, we do have some lost cargo to take on the way, so we can get these. Materials. What we did. And some materials then. Right, so we need metals. Now we need ceramics. Go ahead and take these. Stick these in the truck. Yeah. Pretty sure the cargo I've got on me right now. Fine, got our builder guns, blood bags. So should be good. Sorry, my Discord is popping off, so just give me a moment. Apparently a road that was rebuilt by me earlier has been used, so... Right, okay, let's get this work done. Okay, other players have used hasn't got no left.
Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
Right, we're going to stop off by the engineer and drop off with supplies.
Safe travels.
Ooh. I wonder if there's any supplies.
Stretch my legs.
Right, so let's check out the shed locker and materials. Damn, there's a lot of materials here. Right. Let's find some materials now. Decent amount of metals. Alrighty, so we've got into the truck. Okay, so off to offload. What about crystal? Might as well get some crystals as well. Just have to leave some. Give me those crystals. Not just for my benefit, for the benefit of everyone using these roads. So, be like entirely full, or can we at least put something up? Alright, well, they can go in our private locker then. Come back for them when we need them. Yeah, came across that. Now I've got a ton of metals I can use. Now I'm going to need a lot for these roads at the end anyway, so... What the... There's somebody's just farmed this place. Like 70 mil. Right, engineer first. For sure there's some ceramics at the engineer as well.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
I just realised my mic wasn't right in front of me, so yeah, you might be able to hear me a bit better now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will
Let's
be locked.
go ahead and make this delivery.
Cargo verified.
Alright. Very good. Bridge links going up. Nice. Master mover. Co-op request 3. Stranding contracts 15. And increased to 7 seconds for light given. 4, 20, and 8 now. Okay, 25. 5. Okay, so it upgraded quite a bit then. Alright, so what do we have in the private locker, just so we know? Okay, these are for the craftsman, they're for later. Okay, we've got a ton of materials here we can use too, so... Yeah, we'll load this into the truck, we can. What about the 80? Yes, cool. Alright. So, we know where to get a ton of metals and we know where to get a ton of ceramics. So this should not take that long.
Safe travels.
And there's also a place here as well.
Weapons received.
We'll check and see what's available here. We've got a surplus. Okay, there's not a lot of materials here, so it's not worth it. Unless there's something in the shed locker. Nope, no shed. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Alrighty. Get back on the road. So I wanted to stream this work, so that it's proof that I'm doing it legitimately. Plus it also shows how helpful people can be with all the materials. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's actually fixed some of the road that I put the request on. Just gotta check. Been a good few hours since I did that request anyway. Well, it looks like someone has. Okay, it looks like one part of the road's been done. Nice. It looks like my request was approved. We got the stuff for the older.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
So the next one we need to do is this one up here, which may end up destroying the bridge. And the last one is just further up.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's have a look. Okay, it doesn't need a lot. I thought it'd need more than this. Sure as shit fill this up. Right, so that's that, and then let's claim that back. I need to add the crystals in next. There we go. Next road built. Nice. I'm not sure if this ramps up to the next section or not. It does, but I don't think I can use it yet. I'll have to find a way around. How much cargo we got available to us? So I could go back and get more materials. Is there any way to figure out how much more is needed from now? Right, let's go and check it out first and deposit what we can. Pretty sure just up ahead is a BT area, so I want to make sure I've got the roads ready and I'm pretty kitted up ready. Alright, so it's not a lot at all. I thought it'd be way more than this. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Okay, so we need about another 1,300, say 1,004. And 1,100 for the ceramics. That should not be a problem. We can do that. I guess considering I'm not going to be on for too long on this stream, should be able to get the roads done that I need when I next stream this and do the main quest areas. Right, so we go to the engineer for this one.
Keep on keeping on.
I would like to transport the materials from that safe house that we found. Be a good idea to move them up. We've also got a safe house here too.
Still got it.
It seemed a bit of a far trip, but shouldn't take too long.
Anybody hear me? Over here.
Someone's playing in the vicinity then.
Hello.
So there's a couple of people around here.
Hey.
What? Alright, so let's go to the safe house and collect whatever we can from there. Move it up to the engineers if necessary. We're carrying too much metal. Right, okay, let's get these ceramics on. I'm pretty sure I do have some. 320, it's not a lot, but it'll do. Let that onto the truck. Surely I should be able to transport all of them. Okay, not all of them. I can do most of them, that'll work. Alright, off to the engineers, so I can switch out some of this metal. Before I do, let me just figure out what's going on with my Discord. Alright, off we go. Let's go. Alright, stop off, go and drop some of the metals off, pick up the ceramics. We should be able to fix up that road and be ready for the distro.
Beginning
Alright, highway maintenance.
Sam Porter Bridget.
Alright, so private locker. See, let's put everything besides the ceramics in private locker, and then I can work out what I'm gonna need. So so we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Probably gonna need a little bit more. And then we're gonna need metals, so I'll load that in. Do we have any smaller metals? Okay, so he's got a surplus of metals, so that's good. So I'm gonna need, let's say 600. Or we'll go 400 and then 200. Okay, so what's been thrown out? The ceramics. We need the ceramics. And what can we take out? Alright, so we'll take out 1,000 and put that in the private locker. And then we should be able to put these other ones in. Okay. He's booting out the ceramics. Alright, so let's put this in the private locker. This one. The ceramics, can we put that into the truck? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Alright, that'll have to do. I should have enough ceramics. I'm not sure about the metals. We might just have enough.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I need a better truck. Like a high capacity truck. Get them mules. So it might be good the next time we're wanting to build roads to move materials up to the closest road area, or at least safe house that's close to there.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
So we're not having to come all the way back just to get one thing. Big ass mountain there, though.
Keep on keeping on.
Still got it.
Alright, nearly there. Alrighty. Yeah, so I should have enough metals just. Alright, let's get these roads rebuilt then. So yeah, I'll put me 40 over, but that's fine. I'm going to use all of that. But I want the road done. Can easily get some more. Alright, so that's the road complete. And back there, does it reach to the other side? It does. Cool. Right, so we might actually be able to connect the distro up then. Might not be a bad shout because I could do with bringing some materials here. So now we're here. I don't think I can actually do anything yet until I do the quest, so I'm going to go back to Lake Knot. Get the quest that I need for that. Pick up some materials on the way. And get it dropped off. Let's do this. So again, it's a bit more back and forth, but that's kind of what this game is. You're having to keep going back for stuff. So if I can keep pushing things further up, it won't be so much of a problem.
Okay, there you go, Speed.
I think the roads from now are actually going to take a lot of materials to build. I think the further that you progress, the more required materials they're going to be. The only reason why this section just up here near the Craftsman was quite a lot was because it's split 3 ways. Instead of it just being a straight road. But let's get to Lake Knot City and get the quest that we need. I'll push on forward.
What can't you do?
Oh, I need a faster means of transport. Not much that guy can do about it. Alright, so I hit the distro center up at Lake Knot, and we'll hit this shelter, into the engineer, and then onward to the next distro.
Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, so plan in motion.
Safe travel. Keep on keeping. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, so I'm gonna take some equipment with us this time. Take some of these hermetic grenades. And a couple of load bags. Let's take on the order.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Alright, we'll do the pieces delivery later. Don't exactly have time right now.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Alright, so we don't need a bike, so I think we're good for everything else. Alright, so that's going to go into the truck. Let's head on out.
Order assigned.
My main backpack's there, and then I've got a little bit there. I should be able to carry some materials with us.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on safe travels.
The rain's on its way.
Stretch my legs.
Right, so I'm still affected by the the rain, so that's one thing we've got to be careful about.
Safe travels.
Alright, well, next go to the engineer. Some materials from him.
Beginning scan. Scanning travels ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Right, so there for the craftsman, we can come back for those later. Alright, transfer a couple of these. And the ceramics. Just wondering if I can get away with another one. No. Right, that's all then. Hopefully I'll be able to fit in the cargo that I've got. No. Okay. Going a little too much. Right, so what do we got? Right, so let's put 1,000 metals away. I should easily have enough. Can always come back for the other ones anyway.
Safe travels.
It looks like the rain stopped. That's good.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right, onward to the destroy center. I thought this would have taken longer, but luckily it only took a short while. It just means the next stream tomorrow will be starting from the distro center. Getting a few new places on board.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get a better truck than what we're using right now. As well, it's been good having a truck. This one kind of sucks. That high capacity. They also do with the floating carrier. I'm pretty sure you get from the radar area, weather station. A floating carrier comes in handy so much.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Alright, on we go. Alright, so the rain stopped now. Got a few roads there to build.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alrighty. What we need to in the private locker. And okay. Make this delivery.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Good. Had a smooth journey. Another S rank, nice.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. let's get the distro center linked up already.
It's time to float. Alright, so the distro center is now online. Yay, bridge boots level 2.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam.
Uh-huh.
Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Alright, so let's send our first bot out.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Alright.
Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Alright, so basically, the more roads you set up, the easier it is for the bot to get to its destination. So, good job that we've done. All of those roads, because they'll make getting this bot to its destination a hell of a lot easier. Has its own little tune.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one.
Okay.
Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back of beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Alright. Another beach cutscene. Beeping Tom.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you.
Good a reason as any.
So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Alright, so like I said earlier, it was going to be a short one. So I'm going to make a save right now. Okay, why? Why are you just looking at it? Okay, so I'm going to make a save right now, and I will continue this tomorrow at about 11 AM. And we'll go on from there. Alright guys, well, thank you for being here, even though it was a little short one, but yeah, we'll continue a bigger stream tomorrow. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.